The playoffs are set, and it's going to be good. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here with your weekly recap for Week 18. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. We'll start in Jacksonville. The Jaguars at home to take on the Houston Texans. And how about a big play here from the Jaguars' defense? They force the errant throw, it's picked off, and they've got room, they've got blockers, and no one's going to get him. Touchdown. From there, let's go up to the Pacific Northwest, Seattle. Let's look in on the Seahawks as they play host to the LA Chargers. And this is Justin Herbert. He pulls it, and now he's thinking first down. Now he's thinking touchdown. 31 yards on the scramble for the score. The Chargers will be a part of this year's playoffs. They get the victory here in the regular season finale. Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos hosting the New England Patriots. And it's Drake May. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Pats find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. So now the regular season comes to a close. It's on to the playoffs. A little bittersweet, admittedly, but we thank you for joining us on this journey. Scott Hansen saying goodnight from Orlando.
All right, I'm finna lock in, y'all boys. I had to get this shit right. All right. Oh, shit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and the NFL playoffs are finally upon us. We don't know who the teams will be just yet, but one thing we do know, partner, whoever makes it through to the end of the gauntlet ahead has truly earned a spot in this year's Super Bowl.
It's really what the regular season does. It gets you back.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Can't slip that initial
I'm trying to
tackle.
snap that
Stops
bit
made for
during
no
my
gain on that
adjustment,
first
boy.
down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Got a mismatch right there with that floor.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down. Here's Lamar. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after
Right, they ain't put no flag on me, boy. Last game, they was throwing that shit. Legal contact.
Down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
That time I tried to trail it there without bumping into him. Good play.
Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Design run. Jackson keeping it. And he got what he could there. Calling it about 4 yards on first down. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. Escapes the pocket.
Man, bro, what the fuck, bro? Come on, dog.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Ooh, puts him there under this one. Right side. Brought in.
God damn, bro.
Tackle made at the 10.
Good play.
First and goal
Good play.
coming up.
Good play. Good play.
It's a gain of 60 yards. And the Baltimore
Give to Henry on the inside handoff.
Good play.
I wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock.
Good
But
shit.
that's outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at second down.
Yeah.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Quick slant, y'all boys.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Said watch that shit, dog. Come on, man.
And he's going to be stopped after a
Damn.
goal of 9, and that's going to make it first and goal.
Got that shit.
Complete to Henry.
My back is so far back. Boys all the way in the end zone.
Henry
Crazy.
takes it in for the Baltimore
Boys
touchdown.
all the way back in the end zone, bro. All the way back though. About to get aggressive on their ass and start sending the blitz.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Why not? Yeah, top over that trail.
Pistol snap to Jackson.
Man, what the fuck was
Connects
that?
with the open man downfield. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punch. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing.
see what
Look at
they're
the
doing.
difference in field position by hitting on that
They
shot.
got me running slow as shit, man. Come on, bro. Oh, he fumbled.
Picked up by the Jaguars. And will return after
They got me
that
running
recovery.
slow, and I see what they're doing.
But they're
All
gonna
right,
get it deep on their own side.
all right. See what
This
they're
really
doing.
should be the last place in the
See what they're doing, my boy. See what y'all doing. I gotta be careful on my trail technique, y'all boys.
First and 10.
But they slowing me down for a little
Tight
route.
end in motion right. The drive begins with Henry.
Stop back there.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction.
Stop.
First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also puts the
Careful on that
defense
shit,
in to
and I
be
gotta
ready for
watch the
that
tight
run.
end too.
Yeah, you
though.
can put
So I wanna
7
make sure I got
blockers up there, even
enough
put 8. I
personnel
don't
out
mind all the
there.
blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Lamar now from the gun.
There you go.
And there's a man there. It's
I told you, bro.
intercepted.
Get the right personnel out there.
Gain possession on
Hey.
the 60th interception of his career. Oh, boy.
There you go.
Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception
Yes,
that
sir.
turns the ball over.
Yeah, and
see
two
what they
very
doing.
different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach
I
is
see what they
pleading,
doing.
begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying,
see
keep
what
it
they
up,
doing.
boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job
Yes, sir.
well done.
Go get us in the end zone, Trevor. I guess he didn't, but shit, it's all good. Let me show the folks right quick. Yes, we're all mad, my boy. That was a clean ass pick too. Bring the house to that boy. Bring the crib to him. Bring the crib.
Henry gets
Bring
it
the
here.
crib
Starts
to
the
him.
drive. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results.
Bring the
Fought for
crib.
that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Jackson now on 3rd. Trying to get away from the pressure.
Wow, boy, get out there on that out. Oh, he hurt? Hurt,
And
Adam?
this defense makes this
Oh,
stop in
no.
a big
Okay, I
way.
thought you were hurt, my boy.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second,
See if I can clear the
defenses
job.
with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Kick that bit out.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. Now the... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. On target to Thornton. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now it's Lamar. And he just got before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete.
Hey, I'm going to be real with y'all, boy. He was finna throw that shit at me on that wheel route. I had that shit too. I had it too covered, bro. Let me show y'all right quick. He was finna throw that shit. I done seen that play too many times, bro. Look. Look. Look at, hold on. Look at him back there. He was finna throw that bit, but old boy covered. Probably ain't caught no flag right there on that little shit.
So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Back up a little bit.
Now
I knew they was going across. Damn.
It's complete. Play made by Bateman.
I knew they was going
He's going to be brought
quick
down at the
snatch.
42. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play.
A gain of 7. 1st down.
On 1st down, Jackson.
That bitch out here you want to, boy.
He just throws this one away.
I know who you looking for.
I
know who you looking for.
Pick and thought the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Come here, boy.
That one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Clock still.
Hold on. Fuck, boy. Show my replay.
As the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's another 1st down.
Easy money, boy.
Intercepted again. And the Jaguars get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Coach Liam Cohn ushering his Jaguar offense back to the field. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for the... All right, working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to be brought down over the 28-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, Henry. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Another run for Henry. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Starts the return at the 34. He sure was fighting, Brock, but in the end, just too many defenders. They take him down behind the line.
God damn,
Out
Brian
runs the
get no
Jaguars
block.
offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Lamar out of the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Jags loading up the secondary on this 3rd down. They've got 6 DBs out there. Now here's Lamar. This one finds Thornton. And he's out of bounds. It looked like they might have a shot block, but they're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's 4th down. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Running for it. Here's Henry. And this isn't going anywhere good. He's caught well behind that line of of scrimmage.
And you gonna cap. My player seen that shit before I seen it because I tried to run back and he was reacting to the fucking RPO right there.
Offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it, and now they get themselves off the field.
The Jack. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And their struggles on the ground continue.
I'm already 2 picks in too, y'all boys.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Running once more with Henry. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play.
Ain't gonna cap, boy. He felt that.
It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Lamar back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Andrews has it, working down.
Man, come on out there, bro.
Can't escape a quick tackle.
Man.
Tackles at the 20. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Stay with him out there, bro.
Lamar's going to keep this one. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there, and they catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he has it down officially to the
God
damn.
Hey, well, that's the first time I got ran over on this dude. He ran me in, bro.
We can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back
Watch that out. He was going that way.
and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Fights his way through a tackle. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard
Play,
line.
Shallow.
I'm a big fan of
was
the
out
screen
there.
pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
Come here.
This one loses yardage and loses possession. He's stopped behind the line. They're turning this over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Jacksonville heading out there on offense.
God damn, but we done turned the ball over again. Interception. God damn, bro.
Running this with Henry. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play
Travis
set
need to
down
break
behind
his
the
ass
line.
tired.
A stoppage
be all
now,
right.
and this is
He'll be
not
back.
an injury you want to see. This, Brock, could
He'll be
affect
back.
both sides of the football for them. That's Travis Hunter who's being
I'll
tended
get you some
to.
rest, my boy. Even though I know we just came out the field, them boys, and gave them boys the ball right back.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Here's
Love
Lamar.
running this play. Stop playing. Oh, that shit you want to, Lamar.
He's inside the 10.
Damn.
And he's taken down
Good run,
just
boy.
in time at the 2.
Good run. Good run.
Now it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance.
They say bruised ribs. Oh, he'll be back. Let's give my dog a break right quick. He'll be back.
Go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. This one's sent up for Lamar. And he gets in. Touchdown!
Yeah, good play. Good play. Good play, y'all boys. Good play.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Andrew snags another one.
Damn, I missed it, y'all. Damn, bro.
One play in blocking this drive is
damn, my time that bit wrong, boy. Damn.
From the pistol, Henry makes the tackle.
Damn.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
A give to Henry. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Run drawn up here for Lamar.
Good hit out there, boy.
Do it on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Deep pocket isn't holding up. There
good play.
That's
what I'm talking about.
Good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, okay? Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack.
Throwing with King Henry here. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. We'll pause here. There's someone injured after that play.
It's been a little tough, you know, hard hitting game for real. So everybody getting a little bruised up.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play action. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. There
Sir, I'm all over that route, boy.
Now this is the dreaded
So you
sight.
about to look for the
Anytime
out
there's a
route?
sack,
He hurt.
he's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. He lofts it deep right side. Well, they had the look.
That's supposed to have been a pick.
Shy away from it, but couldn't connect.
They got the backup in the game. We finna make that boy pay.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt.
We finna
And
make
after
dog
that
pay
drive,
for
going
real.
backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
More.
First down. Here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be
Okay, Lamar back in the
right
game.
along
Okay,
that
okay,
35-yard
okay,
line.
okay.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Caught by
Bro, how the fuck they just made me miss that, bro? Come on, dog.
there, but that stop came later
Man,
than they
bro.
liked. He gets a good bit and that first down.
Man.
It's the
All right.
two-minute warning here in Jacksonville.
Alright.
Ravens trail by 6.
I see what they doing.
First and 10 from the 43.
I see what they doing.
On his
I
own
see
knee,
what they
there's a
doing.
get to 4. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second down run by Ford. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
That's another Baltimore first down.
He'll look to throw it. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throws caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Man, bro, you cannot make this shit up, dog. Come on, bro.
It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This is Henry on 2nd.
Man,
He's going
bro.
to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll...
And he catches it.
Man, bro, look at this shit, dog. Man, you cannot make this shit the fuck up, bro. Boy. Man, bro. Boy, you can't make this shit up, boy.
Here he is to throw.
Man, bro, look at, I didn't even, come on, bro.
Bilal Koenig,
Dog.
the INT.
Man, bro.
The Ravens make the play that should win this game.
Man, bro,
Watching
what
the
the
defense, they
fuck,
just
bro?
generate turnovers, but really add to it. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5
Man,
plays that you just
bruh.
saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Yeah, you can't make
They'll
this
run
shit
here
up,
with
bro.
Henry.
Man, look at this shit,
And that's
dog.
just about to it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown.
That's game, bro. Damn, dog. Ain't that some bullshit, bro?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner.
Damn,
Team is
dog.
making risky decisions with the football.
Ain't that some shit?
Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield.
Go get that bitch, Thomas.
And that's sent to the ground.
Man, go up and get that bitch, dog.
Would have been one for the
Damn.
highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
Malachi starts on the coverage.
They're literally giving us a chance to come back for real.
Throwing now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the
Damn,
clock.
bro.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down. One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's going to wind up
Man, that's some
incomplete as that
bullshit,
gamble
dog.
doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one
Damn.
over on downs. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the
Fuck.
postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Well, that's a wrap on that season. Shit. Damn, bro. I'm gonna be real. As a defense, dog, we balled out, but we lost. Hey, bro, we lost that game, dog, for real. Man, see, bro, like, dog, we supposed to win that shit against the Ravens, dog. That's some bullshit, bro.
The top prize in the NFL is the Lombardi Trophy, but some individual hardware is pretty nice to end a season with, too. Today, one of their players has a reason to celebrate.
So we lost in the AFC Championship to the Ravens on some last minute shit, y'all. So shit, this season over with. Oh shit, I got MVP though. Oh, the Bills playing the goddamn Commanders in the Super Bowl. Damn, man, the Commanders whooped them boys. Hey, well, shit, that's it for this stream, y'all, boy. I'm gonna start the next stream, shit, year three and shit, gonna be on a different stream and shit. But we just lost though to the Ravens and shit, dog. So some bullshit.